guys, welcome back to Kumasao Reviews. If you guys don't remember, maybe a couple of months ago, yeah, it was sometime during the summer. I think it was July-ish, right before I moved into my new house. So it had to be beginning of July, because I moved there mid-July. Anyway, all of that doesn't matter. But a couple of months ago, reviewed this ride armor for the Sentinel 4-inch-Nel Megaman X. So of course, there was not one made, but this genius designer that goes by JLR Designs, Javier Rivera. Check him out on Instagram. Links to all of his stuff will be in the description. Made this miraculous piece. And now, a couple of months later, he has some summer stuff to do and this and that. Life. But we had talked about it when this first happened, and now he finally sent me the upgraded pieces. And I'm not saying finally like impatient or anything like that. I'm just excited to finally have them because they came out so perfectly. So what we've got here are the spiked arms from Mega Man X2, and I believe these are from Mega Man X3, the propeller as well as the blasters, so the missile launchers and things like that. But yeah, everything, I've tried them out, they're perfectly in proportion and stuff like that, and what we're going over today are the upgrade parts. And you can go ahead and look on this channel. The link will be in the description for the older review of the ride armor as well, so you can see exactly what that does, because we're not going to break that thing down in death. We already know. We've been there. You guys have been subscribed and stuff like that, right? Hint, hint. Press subscribe, the bell, you know, all of that good stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and break this down, and hopefully you're as excited as I am to see it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the spikes. I believe this is the right arm. Pretty cool stuff, good proportions. The way that it works, it has this can tilt, as well as, of course, elbow, and just like the other arm. And then it has swivel as well. And nice, really tight joints and stuff like that. Friction joints, it's cool. As for the spikes themselves, they can spin. Align those how you want. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this put on. Now, the way this works, you take off the backpack, and this is how genius this designer is. Look how intuitive this is, right? So you take off the backpack, this part lifts up slightly, and there are tabs that hold these shoulders in place, but you just pull them out. Simple as that. And they do lock into place as well. So, on the inside here, you can see these little white pieces. Those are actual tabs, so when you press this down, see how they press up a little bit farther? That's what holds the arms in place, right there. All right? You don't have to remove the Mega Man or anything like that. We're going to keep them in this whole time, because in the last one, we already went over how he sets inside of it. Well, we definitely don't want to do that. Unpress that front button there. Just got to find the right angle to press that back. There we go. That's the first time that's ever come out. I didn't even know they did come out. Makes sense. Alright, and then you just press that back down. And boom, they're locked into place. But what keeps this from not lifting up on its own and all that are these backpacks. So, okay. And boom. The proportions on that, if you look at the art, and I might, if my editing skills are up to snuff, get some artwork on there as well. Alright, make sure that's pressed down and all that stuff. I'm going to give you guys the best representation of it, so you guys can actually see how it looks in comparison. Maybe I'll overlay. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So, raise up the camera here. And I mean, we've already went over what the arms do. The shoulders themselves are really strong ratchet joints. Full 360. If you want to do that, but just something simple like a walking pose there. And I love playing around with this thing because of the balance. It's just so fun. And boom, how do you not love that? Obviously, I have heavy bias here, but I mean, this is freaking perfection. I absolutely love it. And now we get to look at the propeller and the blasters. Now, the propeller is about 4 inches in diameter, so really, really big. And the cool part is that this part actually spins and stuff like that too. Really neat stuff. See how it attaches onto the back. Same tabs. And then the blaster arms, like, the missiles don't remove or anything like that. But full 360 at the bicep. In and out. And then, of course, the ability to rotate. Yeah. Let's go ahead and lower the camera. Leave it a little bit higher than last time because I want you guys to be able to see that propeller. Get these out of the way. Alright, make sure we're focused. Backpack off. Raise this a little bit. Try to stay away from these guys so I don't pop them off again. Out. Oh. I pressed down, it was still tabbed in. So out. Just making sure I'm attaching the right side, so in. In. Press that back down, make sure everything's tabbed in correctly. Okay. So we've got that. You can see they're huge. Like, the proportions on this thing, man. He just nailed the sizes. And then get this attached. Look how big that propeller is. You can't tell me that's not cool. I love it. But I mean, these kind of work as regular arms. I mean, essentially we're doing a lot of the same since we're rotating the torso the same way. Oh. I lifted it up and unpegged that. Lift that up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to take this off so I can do it right. There we go. Make sure that that's pressed down firm. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm lifting it out because I'm trying to lift the arm up farther than it goes, like that parallel outward swing. So I get it. So instead of that, I should just be doing like that. Okay. Take a look at that. There we go. Make sure that nice and zoomed in. And boom. How do you not like that? This thing is perfection. And this guy designed this thing from the ground up. Honestly, this is the one piece in my collection that I look at and my mind's just blown by it every time. And I'll have a review up with Mr. Rivera soon so you guys can kind of get to know him and where his inspiration comes from and stuff like that, because I think this dude is really going to be something one day. And because he wants to do this professionally, and toy companies, if you're watching this, use this information, hit him up, man, because I would love to see his work on a mass produced level. Again, this has been a review for the Megaman X2 and X3 upgrade parts for my ride armor for the Sentinel 4-inch-Nel Megaman X figure, completely designed and produced by JLR Designs. Check out his Instagram, hit him up for, some amazing work. Pay him money, he deserves all of it, and you're going to be amazed too. You're going to get something from him, and you're going to have that feeling that I have when I look at this on my shelf. The guy is immaculate. For a 3D printer, come the bleep on. You can't tell me that this isn't just awe-inspiring. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Better be positive. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever you think, let me know in the comments. I'm over the moon about it, obviously, and I look forward to your thoughts as well. This has been another Kuma Style review. Check out the full written review, gallery, and interview with Javier Rivera on my site, kumastyle.com. Leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Stay healthy, stay safe.